Today, we are once again putting an incredible win rate on the line. 18 wins and 1 loss on these exact settings, the most popular map in online Risk. But today, we are playing the negotiation settings. So today, fixed capitals, slower paced game, using alliances to try to communicate and take over the whole world. You're playing fixed capitals on Europe Advanced. We have true random dice, alliances on, but no fog, no blizzards, no portals, and neutral AI. Neutral AI. No fog, no blizzards, no portals. The map raw. Want a good capital. It is very important to try to get a good cap and then build from there. Now, okay, pink and black are already causing noob corner shenanigans. I do want a cap in the bottom. Shocker, right? I'm going to try to play it to the bottom. Hoping red doesn't cap over here. I think I'm going to cap on my 2 and play out of the bottom position. I'm yellow. I'm in the 3rd position. We're going to be going turn 1 North Africa if we can. It's true random dice, so we could get a little bit rough dice here. But one thing about these settings, they are nicknamed the negotiation settings. I used to call them Kill Pete's secret settings because that was about a year ago. He started recording these like crazy, played like 50 or 60 games of these settings before releasing the first video. He just had a stockpile, right? And they were like his secret settings. And then I'm friends with him, so I got the settings that he was using ahead of time, and I built out a couple videos too, because they're actually very fun settings. This is like, it takes the best map in Risk with all the big crazy bonuses. It adds capitals, but it also brings the psychological element into the game of, into the map of Europe Advanced, where a lot of, meta settings games, progressive capitals on Europe Advanced, they're not as, the psychological game's not as important as the technical game, right? Where like, you got to cap in a good spot, read your opponents, get strong, and then, chain your kills with the trades, and then card block your opponents at the right moment. Know when to bully them and when not to, and when to back off. But this is more, you can get weaker, you just need to have good allies, and then you need to fight people. Oh my God! Wait, I'm missing a cap. No, I'm not. Holy crap. Purple, black, pink. All for like this noob corner fight. Blue in Italy and red for Russia. This is another classic reason why a lot of the times I do like to play on the bottom of the map. People really like, especially the noob corner, but people like to take these bonuses in the middle usually. Russia is usually actually somewhere that is also left alone a lot of the time. Like the Spain and the France bonuses, the noob corner, Scandinavia, all of this is kind of like very high traffic area where people fight for. So if you go elsewhere, a lot of the times you can kind of just build and stay out of the way, right? I have a big prediction that within a couple turns, black or pink will be dead or quitting. One of the other things is we have neutral AI on here. So if somebody does bot, they will be last place. Their bot won't attack and last forever. They will be toasted. And that is the good stuff right there. Okay, let's see if I can get this bonus. I'm gonna try 1 manual. Purple gets a lot of troops. Maybe I don't try it. I don't think I'm going to try it. I can't have a really weak cap. You can overextend a little bit, but I'm not going that crazy. Purple's going to get 9 troops in the first turn. Because Purple's got 14 territories. Right, the way it works, you got a capital, you get +2. You get minimum 3 per turn. But going last in turn order, you get a 3 troop bonus, right? Last in first turn in a 6-player game. So that's guaranteed 8. But he's also over 12 territories. Nobody's knocked any of his territories down. So he does get 9 troops to start instead of 8. So he could actually technically make a 10 stack on this Grace one, hit the black one, and try to take my capital. So if I made my capital any weaker than this, like this is already probably bad. I probably should have fortified from Nalu into Sirte to make it a 5. Because all I have to do is survive early, and these guys are going to have their own beefs. Now, that being said, if he puts everything down here and tries to fight me down here, my next turn is going to be like trying to take this back depending on his dice rolls. And he's going to have an incredibly weak capital up here. that black and pink are going to be a part of this. Red's going to be taking Russia soon. He has to worry about all of this. So unless he gets a god roll on my 4 cap, he's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, he's not even thinking about it. He's already hovering up here. He's like, what do I do? Yeah, perfect. Which is perfect for me. Blue also doesn't have his bonus yet. He's got to deal with my 3 and my 1. He probably gets it next turn. I might branch out and try to take this middle +4 after. I could look at Africa, but I'm not sure if I want to be bordering blue there. Also, black's got a good look on Spain. Maybe I go for Spain, actually, after I take this. I'm still existing in Spain. Spain's kind of out of the way. Blue also has a really clean France take. Oh my god, purple's cap is so weak! What'd you do with your dice roll, doggy? He rolled a 5v2, lost the roll. Too aggressive. It's true random dice. You have to be very cautious on what you're rolling early. It was too aggressive. That's why I wasn't 100% sure I was going to get this bonus because of the 3 splits, but you don't have to super rush your bonus. Wait, this cap is empty. And black starts with 9. I think purple's cap's going in the toaster. What's this dice, though? Because if he gets terrible dice, pink's coming in. But I have a couple 2s, which are like little bombs in true random. That was a great roll. Yeah, and then he takes his cap. Purple's immediately up. We watched him flag. That's a flag. That means purple has quit. He is 6th place. Nothing will change him getting 6th place. He's going to sit here frozen on all these territories with 1 card until he dies. So black not only has this 5 cap, this purple 3 will never move. This purple 1, this purple 2, they're never moving unless somebody hits them. So black's 5 is protected by this purple 3 and these purple 1 and 2. Pretty good. No matter what way you come at it, it's going to be tough for anybody to take it. So that's why he only left 5 here and he's got the most over here. He could have actually left this as like a 3. It's that strong behind all these extra troops, but... Okay, pink, is it raw dog time? Oh, he's coming in here. Okay. So black's going to get very strong behind pink. If he goes for Spain, that's a little bit annoying. Maybe I start working my way out here. Make an alliance with pink. Let's start working my way out. Yeah, let's do this. And who else has bonuses? Nobody's really a threat right now, so I'll make this a 5 cap. And I have shot pink in alliance to try to be friends with him. I'm going to use this opportunity to also shoot blue in alliance. Right, alliances are going to play a key role here. Now I'm starting to look like I own a lot of territory. The one problem with this bonus right down here, which you don't think about it when you're playing the meta settings, but in a fixed game, in a fixed caps game with non-meta enjoyers, this is a big territory-looking bonus, right? It looks like I have a bigger section of the map. Like, this really stands out on the screen. It's only a +3, but, like, visually, this is a large chunk of territory that's just, it's a blinding yellow. It's a little, it's like sun. The sun is out, baby. So blue's not going to ally me, but he's really weird stacking, which I'm kind of okay with. I'd much rather blue has this than a big stack. And yeah, because it's true random, there's like little weird guards happening, right? There's no guarantee it's going to make... Oh, okay. So he's kind of telegraphing he's coming down here instead of even thinking about France. With some luck, pink rolls this 3 out, and I can kind of take this and maybe work on Orient next. If I get really strong here and blue leaves me alone, I might start bullying red. Although red also is making a lot of 2 stacks. Black's going to be going for Scandinavia now. Nope, slowly. Very slowly. Just takes a 1 and backs off, yeah. Could always try this 2-on-1 to break his Iceland, but it's not worth it. I don't want to make an enemy out of black for no reason. He's on 42 troops. He's doing very strong. He's doing very well. He's doing very strongly. Please roll this 3 out for me. He's not going to. Okay. Well, that's a little annoying, but... Let's see how a 12 on 3 works. Not bad. I'm gonna knock this pink one out too, because he's not my friend. And I'm gonna come back to my capital with an 8. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So breaking my bonuses is kind of a pain in the ass, and I'm also sort of out of the way. Right, like you don't really want to run through a 3-3-2-2 in like true random. Now, card-wise, we have double artillery plus a cavalry. Keep in mind, we are entering the 4th turn where people are going to have 3 cards. So it's different than progressive, where in progressive, you have to worry about somebody's going to trade for... You don't really have to worry in the early game trades, right? Somebody early trading on 3 to get 4 troops, you usually don't have to calculate and worry about that. Where in fixed... Somebody could just, it's a big bonus. 10 troops out of nowhere is a big bonus sometimes on the 4th turn. And you're just not ready for it. Right, like if Blue's sitting here with an 11 or something, and then I'm just not paying attention next turn. And then he the turn makes this a 20 and then adds 10 from trading and makes it a 30. And then like, all of a sudden this is a 30 and my 12 or 13 cap doesn't look good. Right, like if I'm, so probably gonna, like he doesn't have an 11 here, he's got a 4. So theoretically, he probably could make this a 14, and then he trades, makes it a 24. So 24 is still scary out of nowhere if I'm not buffing my 8 cap. So I will. I have tried to ally some people. Pink accepts, okay. Very surprised Black hasn't gone for Spain at all. But I mean, why not? He's working on Scandi slowly. Okay, he's going to come up here. I don't mind losing my troops here. Now, keep in mind, pink capped after black. He's done what's happened to him. He's done to himself. I mean, he's not responsible for the purple shenanigans that gave black the 2nd cap, but all right, there's the big trade on 3. Yeah, it's the 11. Yeah, so black had a trade on 3, used it. Pink had a trade on 3. You really have to worry about that stuff. Black's trade was triple infantry, though. That's why I didn't even notice he traded. It was a bad one. But now pink's causing problems for black. Okay, so I do want to be careful of a potential blue trade. So I'll make that a 15. And then we'll come at this side a little bit. Hit a blue one, purple one. And then we'll back this 3 off. Here. Dude card. We're sitting on a big trade with a +2 here. And Dina Reedies, Dynarides, whatever. We also got Romania +2 if we needed. That was a big turn for me. What did he ask? About an alliance for now? I'm going to accept. Yeah, red is very slowly trying to take Russia and stay out of everybody's way. So this can work if somebody slows me down. But if blue doesn't slow me down and I go into red, I can basically end his game and hopefully kill him and own the entire eastern side of the board. I have a really, really good cap. Yeah, blue's going to take this. So I started with, by the way, 14 troops. Like that's pretty good. He's knocking me out of Spain. Instead of taking France, he knocks me out of Spain. Because I knocked him out of Orient. Because I didn't want him breaking me in the back. If he breaks me, I want it coming through the front. Breaking me here to open my 15, or breaking me through here to open my 15. Yeah, prior to trading, I'm only 1 troop. I'm 1 troop down on blue. The Broadhawk's coming in, loses 7 on the 4 stack. True random is she's a harsh mistress, and pink just quits. He's just like, I'm gone. Bye. Yep. That's what happens. But here's the key. This pink 15 cap will slow black down. Right? It will slow black down. Because it's going to stay a 15 cap. This isn't a bot that's just going to roll off the cap. I'm going to save my trade in case blue goes into me. I think that's probably a good play. Okay, I'll do this. Make a 2 here as well. Make this a 20. Start going this way. Okay. And we're chilling. All right, Scotland, dude. We're doing pretty good on cards, right? All we need is a cavalry, and we can go back-to-back big trades. I can also save the +2s that I've got. Okay, red big trades now, and now he takes Russia. I mean, he's doing pretty good. I'm on 57, he's on 57, but I have a bit of heat on me if blue trades and hits me a bit. Red's all of a sudden doing quite fine, right? And look at his wall of 2s. He's really playing the true random game. Serbian aesthetics from, I don't know where this is. I don't think that's a Serbian flag, though. Kind of cool, though. Looks like a coin or a medallion or something. He's not adding too much down here, which I like. I mean, maybe he changes it. Now he goes up here for France. France is a good hold for him now, because Pink's gone. I would, like, if he took France last turn, I was going to ask Pink to break it. But now that Pink's gone, this capital kind of guards France for him. So he can take Spain and France and kind of hold that. And red's going to go for Eastern Europe now, so I do need to take Orient. I'm going to offer red an alliance. That's a lot that blue just took. I don't think black's going to break that. I don't think red's going to break that. So I could think about doing it. If black goes and breaks red, I might go into blue here with my trade. He doesn't, though. And here's the other thing. I was thinking about going into red this turn and keeping him down, but not with blue taking all of that. I can't afford to go into red when I have a massive blue behind me that probably wants to destroy me. We'll go this one because I'm more expecting blue to break me than red to break me. I'll make this a 25. 27. Let's make this a 10. Go like this. Leaving some 2s everywhere because that's how we roll. Hopefully this blue 3 dies easy. Okay. Give it a thumbs up. Bring this up here. No trade on 3. Blue is the only one that won't accept my alliance. It's a 4-player game. And alliances mean everything right now. And I think red's an experienced true random player. Black fell into his position by a little bit of luck. Blue's not bad. But yeah, he just started with 20. What did I start with? 15. But I'll start with a lot more if I get to hold this. I don't know if he's going to hit me. Maybe he just takes this +4. Or maybe he's content where he is, takes a card and passes. Now, pink and purple both have 1 card, but they're not worth killing for the 1 card. So, especially pink with the capital. But maybe at some point, that 1 card could make a difference, right? If I have like no trade on 4 and there's only 1 territory left of one of them, and I can kind of snipe it, get that trade, that could make a difference. Yep, that's friendly if he stops. Okay. Blue's playing very friendly with me. Black is the weakest of the 3 of us, and then there's red. Red's going to slowly take Eastern Europe, too. Black is thinking. If black starts fighting red, it would be my moment to go into blue. Give him a thumbs up. Take him to hit red. I mean, if blue's not allying me, it is. Why wouldn't I want to think about going into him, right? I don't have a trade, but I do get enough to go through this 10 probably and come up here and pop this. Alternatively, maybe I would actually come off the 1 through this 8 and try to get all 3 bonuses. That'd probably be better. 1, 8, 1, 1, 1, but gets all the bonuses. 23 a turn's pretty strong. Make a 20 here. And make this what? 30's probably fine. make this like a 10. A 10. Okay. Bring this back. All right. I mean, me taking cards down here might make blue think, okay, I shouldn't take this. That would be too much. Maybe. Right? That's my way of being like, okay, I'm going to take cards down here. So if you try to take this bonus, that's too much. If he ever tries to break me here, I can always retaliate with a cap. And I can break him without opening his cap. And then to come around through the top, there's a lot to go through. Did I get a cavalry? I did. Feeling pretty good. Red's very strong with the 50 cap, but he's not getting the income. But you don't need to be the strongest. I would love black to trade and go into red a bit, but I don't think it's happening. If I'm being honest, I think the most likely thing to happen is blue and I get into a fight. We are the troop leaders, and I have a weird feeling we're going to get into a fight. So far, so good. Like, I'm still in a position where if black goes into red, I would come off of, what is this one? Berlin through Bavaria, pop Alps, and go right through into Spain. And the way blue's troops are positioned, sure, he'll probably break me. I don't think he'll be able to break Orient or this one, but he will be able to break down here if he wants. But he'll be very weak. Like, it'll start putting blue behind me, but no, he's going to start working on this +5 bonus instead. Okay, 23 in a trade, potentially. Gonna make this a 20 as well. And then just take a blue, hit a blue 1 down here. And then come backwards. Yep, trying to play friendly. How are we doing on dude cards? 3 dude cards. Okay, so we're gonna have another nice big trade, but we are starting to get the dudes. It's okay though, we're very strong. With a slower paced go at this game right now. Dude, I hope we can pull this one off. I don't want to get into an all-out war with blue. He's the only one that won't accept my alliance. And this is the part of the game where it's broken, where my alliance request should have fizzled out, expired, or I should be able to cancel it, wait a couple minutes and send a new one, something like that. This is just going to sit here forever. So if he never looks at it, or looks at it and forgot about it at the time, right? If he's a newer player, he's never going to see it again. Some newer players don't even see the little bubble over them over here because they're on phone or something. And he's just never going to see it. So, or there's no chance for me to just send that little bubble again just to get us catch his peripheral so he sees it. Nothing like that. It's just, and just because of that one little thing, we might just be enemies. And it might cause us to fight. It might cause me to lose the game. I have 18 wins and 1 loss on these settings. And that could change because of that little bubble. Because this won't cancel. We're going to try to win, obviously. I like the sounds of 19 and 1. That's a 95% win rate. That is pretty insane. Obviously, I don't expect that to last forever, right? These settings really speak to me. I love the negotiation, the alliances. Like some of the games we've had on these settings are absolutely insane. I'm going to take this +5 now. If we're all playing passive, then I have seen people just quit before fighting. Like if we're all passive, oh, he's gonna hit the 15 cap. If he does, that kind of puts him stacking big against blue, and blue looking at potentially a weak capital there. So, okay. I will save this one, Istanbul or Romania. Where's Istanbul? Yeah, I like the idea of Istanbul, to be honest. Have a little bit more there. 33 is a lot. I have a ton of troops. I'll make a 30 and a 30. Like, that's very strong. And then I'm just going to hit blue 1. And then come back to capital. And like red, I don't need to guard this back very much because maybe black trades and goes through 4 red 2s to break me, but I doubt it. And if red breaks me, my 30 is like right here. So he's not. And red's, I see red's game plan. You know, I mean, he just 1 territory a turn, leave a 2. 1 territory a turn, leave a 2. 1 territory a turn, leave a 2. As his capital, slowly gets Russia, slowly gets Eastern Europe. which are the two biggest bonuses on the entire board. So my 3, 4, 6 is 13. That's a 15. So he's slowly getting there. Blue has a lot of troops down here guarding his shit. Like, I could break him through the top way easier. This 30 comes through and just decimates him. Mine for cards, pretty good. Didn't get a third dude, so we're okay with that. I think this turn might be the turn black rolls the 15 cap. The trick is, this is like, we're currently at the stage where everybody's trying to get strong. I think at some point, though, I kick off a fight with blue, and that's what red's waiting for, and that's what black's waiting for. 53 on 15. No. Okay. Purple's one card is getting closer to being available. Oh, 50 on 15. I actually hope he gets good dice if he rolls it. He's not. 4 on 1 on me. Okay. Trading with blue down here does slow him taking the bonus, right? If I was taking cards up here, like I could have taken cards in Eastern Europe, and then red would be like, okay, I'm not getting Eastern Europe, and he would have chilled. And like I think red's a good player, so, but I didn't want to do that. I don't want to play that game. I just do this. Go back. Because I think red knows that as long as he doesn't get into a fight with somebody, he'll be strong in the endgame. Now he's going to start making 3s instead of 2s. That's a slow process. Okay, double dudes, double artillery. Now we need back-to-back cavalry. Now this is not my fingers crossed. This is just... now they're crossed. I don't know. Please, cavalry game. We are very strong. We've been growing faster than everybody. Now, keep in mind, blue hasn't had his 10th turn yet. This is round 10, so blue's about to get his 10th turn. He's only 18 troops behind me. Right, he gets 21 a turn. Red gets 14. Black gets 14. And I'm getting 23 to blue's 21. So I'm not letting blue take 6 more territories and a +6 beside me. I could, if he's going to be friendly with me. If I do that, he's looking at my capital, and maybe that would force him to focus on other stuff, though. Like, if I actually let blue take this, here's the thought. He's not allied with me, though. But if I let blue take this, he can't really go into me here because my capital. So I could focus on keeping these strong and taking cards in the middle of the board. And then blue's going to have all this, but then he's going to be looking at black on this cap. Black maybe if he takes this bonus. Right? He'll be looking at my cap and 2 big stacks here, but I don't think he'll hit them. Also, the purple card's available soon. What do you think the odds are that purple's card is cavalry? I mean, black's very first trade was triple dudes, so his first card was a dude. So at least one dude was off the table when it got to purple's turn. So that's one less dude in the deck we remember and know about. He rolls this? Not yet. Does he go for the purple kill? Oh, does he fail it? 3 on 1 fails. Oh, it fails. He's going to try this. Okay. And then he swings that. Goes pink. Gets a trade. He's going to get a trade, which will make him take that. That's funny. His dice roll is actually good, too. 19 on a 15 cap is incredibly good. And that's much more rare to see in true random. That's why it's true random. A lot of people are like, true random, the dice are stupid. You could lose 1,000 on a 12. But the way the dice are calculated on larger cap rolls, they're actually more balanced on true random. Make a 40, make a 40, then hit a 1. $51. I'm actually going to start making these a bit bigger. I don't need a bigger than the 71 cap, right? I need troops that are accessible to the board. Now he knocks blue out of here. So where do black and red get cards now, though? Right? If black doesn't get broken here, he has to start hitting red for cards. I don't think red's going to mind. I think red will be okay with that. But that might be something where black starts thinking, I'm at war with red. If black ever goes to war with red, like fully, red will win that. I think he's just a better player, just based on watching. That being said, like, yeah, he goes in and destroys black, and maybe black quits. If that happens, black goes into red and red destroys him, and then he quits while I'm fighting blue. Because I think if they fight, I will send into blue. Take my advantage on him. All because I can't get an alliance. If I got an alliance with blue, we could go first and second easy. Super easy. All I need is him to accept my alliance. Come on, big boy. I'm all monstered up and ready to go. 4-on-1 works. It's 30 though. That's pretty tasty. That's another thing. Like if black wanted to work with me on red, like I might be willing to hit red with him. And then we team red out, and if blue still does nothing, we team red out, and then we work together on blue. There's also the chance we team red, and then blue backstabs me, and then I have to fight blue, and red beats black, and then I'm in a fight against blue, but he got attacker's advantage on me. Now, that being said, the 40, I'm making stacks big enough here that hopefully he doesn't. He's going to skip. Did I get the cavalry? I did. Somebody noticed it. One of you guys noticed it. You just didn't tell me. Make this 55. Oh, I'll make it a 60, actually. Nice little big stacks up here. So blue's troop income per turn, 21, plus like one of these stacks, makes it 46, plus trades. Doesn't necessarily get through the stacks I'm having out here. So I just want 2 big stacks and then a cap to guard the back. I don't need to worry about guarding this back. So as long as my cap's not, like my cap could be a 50 and I'd be fine. I could really bring 20 troops off of it up here and make these really big. But I think I'd basically stop adding to my cap and put everything on these 2. It's a nice little 3-point guard on this section. Blue doesn't want to open this, I don't think, because I could send him and then make it so he doesn't get to hold the bonuses. Red's going to card skip 2, isn't he? Okay, so I was curious what happens when black gets these 2 bonuses. It looks like he takes 30 a turn and skips. Red gets 22 a turn and skips. And here's where if blue allies me, we can start taking cards in the middle instead. Well, when somebody gets bored and something kicks off, if it's black, he's going to hit red or blue. If it's blue, he can't do a lot of damage to me. And I don't think it's going to happen to red, but if it is red, he's going to start bullying black more so than me, because I'm in a position to make his life hell. So I think my position's very good. I have the most troops. My position is good. Like, I have big attacking stacks ready to capitalize on stuff. Or threat stacks if somebody does something. He might hit one of these 30s at some point. Maybe at the right moment I ask him to hit blue, and I try to fight blue with black. Or he hits blue and I go into red. Like, I am concerned about red. You guys are going to be like, well, why don't you make a 69 stack? I should have just, yeah. And there's a reason for that. It gives away everything. Oh, how am I doing on cards? Did I get a cavalry again? No, we're back to this again. We need back-to-back cavalry, big boy. Double fingers crossed. Gave us 1 cavalry last time. Yeah, all of these are like bombs. Right? Like, that's the thing about true random, right? True random is essentially, it rolls the dice manually. So 3 attackers into 2 defenders. So true random, a lot of people like to leave 2 stacks or 3 stacks. So if they hit it, the defender has two defending dice at least, right? And if the defender has 2 defending dice, the defender can roll double 6s a few times, and all of a sudden you're just losing a ton of troops on it, right? Or, like, you know, it doesn't have to roll double 6s. You could have a bad roll, right? How often do you throw 3 dice and you see like a 4-2-1? and then the other guy just has to have like a 4 and a 2, or a 4-3, and he wins, and you lose 2. So blue trades early with a wild. Like, he's got a nice wall built up, but you see how he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks he's got to defend? I've only really got 3. It just allows me to have 2 stacks that are so... Like, I have less than half the amount of stacks he does, right? And then one of them I can leave extra weak. So realistically, I've got like a third of the stacks that I really have to put troops on. He doesn't have to defend like this, but because of that, I can just get massive on these. He loses the 3-on-1, doesn't get a card. That's cool. Took him 60 seconds to deploy his troops. And what is this? Is he kilted? Only kilted takes his full turn timer to deploy troops. I'm sorry about that. I do apologize. A lot of the times I watch people's moves. I'm narrating the game. I'm talking all the time. There's a fast ad. Oh, I thought he was... Sometimes somebody puts all their troops down quickly on a territory and they're ready to ram dingle, but not the case. But yeah, I am sorry that that happens. That's not my intention, obviously. But a lot of the times, I'm like, you know, we're just chatting, shooting the shit. Not really focused on, dude trade. It's fine. Not really too over-focused on, like what I'm going to do on my turn. So sometimes I'm just, like, narrating, talking about a player, talking about what their position is, what they're thinking. Red finally hits black. Okay. The first bit has started, and he leaves a 1 and not a 2. He wants to trade cards with black in the +4 bonus. I wonder if they're allied. Does that one thing start the war? Definitely there's a lot of people that like this slow builder games too, right? Where like they just slowly build massive big bonus and position. I feel like blue's that type of player. I feel like red's more like a master or something, or maybe even a grandmaster, and he's got a good eye on what he needs to do to win the game. So that's why I find him as the biggest threat. Black is... I have no real read on black's rank. I'm going to take a card and chill. Alright. Yeah, we get to learn about black here with the... By the way, red with both bonuses plus a trade could maybe get this 12 cap and then fortify a bunch in. Which is quite substantial. I've had the +2 in that territory twice now. This guy might think I'm like adding in there to mess with him. But I'm not. But this, what I'm doing here has slowed blue down on him not... Now he hasn't taken this bonus. I think if I didn't start taking cards in here, blue would have went for this bonus. And maybe I could have done that, and then he's going to be hitting in the middle, and black doesn't get to hold this. But then the thing I don't want is everybody card trading in the middle like best friends. Like, we're trading like best friends down here, and red and black can trade like best friends in the middle, but all of us trading like friends in the middle? Ugh. Nothing is worse than too much best friends in Risk. Like, the ultimate goal of this game is to be the last man standing, to win the game of Risk, to conquer the game, right? Like, it's not world domination, it is capitals, so the objective of this is to hold all 6 capitals in the game ends. But, generally in Risk, you either win or lose, right? There's 5 losers and 1 winner. So if there's 4 people that are best friends, I mean, at some point, I mean, anybody just watch Beast Games? By the time this comes out, I think Beast Games is over, but right now, at the time of recording, there's still 2 episodes left. We're in the final 10. That's about to go to the final 6 or something. And, yeah, they all talked about how much they are friends, right? And then, well, we've watched the third last episode, I guess, which is the most recent one for me. Well, you can see the friendships are starting to dwindle when it comes to who wins, ultimately, right? People betray, backstabs, all that manipulation. Like, if anybody's seen the Survivor shows back in the day, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that get mad when you, like, betray somebody and risk to win the game. It's like, but bro, every alliance is finite, right? Like, every alliance at the end of it, yeah! Every alliance, by the end of it, you're going for the win. So he hits blue and fortifies against red. I have triple artillery. 105. Yeah, I'm just going to take a card. You'd think I'd go faster, but I'm not. Because it's not blue right after me. But blue's now black, going to be pissed at black. Does blue send the 47 through this 39? And if he does he not open the 31 and then black sends the 31 into red? Like, just positionally, I had a feeling black was going to be the first one to crack. Black don't crack. But I had a feeling black was going to be the first one to crack. Oh, he's going to hit me. Or he's guarding from me. Like, I have big stacks. Okay, he breaks both of black's bonuses. And he breaks me. Okay. Now I have to put a stack here. But I'm actually probably going to put it in South Russia. Because... Alright. Let's give black a thumbs up and attack red. Let's go. It's time. Me and black teaming. Does red and blue work together? Don't open the 155. I go right before black, so if the 155 gets open, I might have to worry about him fully imploding. Yeah, he's going to go back up here and try to guard this bonus with a big stack again. Well, black hit a 40-something and didn't give a shit, so you think he cares about a 23? Black's last turn, he hit the blue 45 and only lost 30. All right, black, it's rubber ducky time. Time to slam some red. I can break both of red's bonuses without opening his capital. Grades? Yep, he's coming. He's going to hit blue. Okay, so he hits blue and stacks against red, so red takes that opportunity to turn on me. Okay. Please don't hit me as well. That looks like he's coming for me. Okay, he's also coming for me. Well, he opened my cap. Wait, he... What? Now what the hell's going on? Well, I don't have to worry about the 71 dying, right? So let's see if we can get into here. Portugal? No. Do this. Not worried about black hitting the 63. The 96 and 63 are fine. Now red gets no bonuses and I just sit in his bonuses. Enjoy. I wish blue would ally me. So let me give black a thumbs up and say attack blue, attack red, thumbs up. Like, black's just starting to make enemies of everybody, except for red, actually. Stacked against red, broke blue, but then he broke blue, slammed some of his stacks, and also broke my +3, which is not a big deal. I lost a 3 stack and a +3, not a big deal. But then he's stacking here and brought the 31 to the capital. Blue's going to try to get some revenge, right? Does he go through the 39? I wish I was allied with blue so badly. Winning this game might be tough with... Oh my god. Oh, he goes even on a 31 cap! Well, now black has a... He's a target. I mean, he's not going to get open, though. Yeah, blue and black imploding means I'm going to go into red, and I'm 73 troops up on red. I need black to not kamikaze the 73 into my 71 cap. If he's been watching all these cap rolls, he might think this has a good chance to win, but it doesn't. Oh, please get your fortify off or don't. No, if he misses the fortify, that's also cool. Gives black a target. That gives black a target. Does he retake, come out with a 73 and fortify back to London? Because that would be really good for me. Because now I just start bullying red. Like, really bullying red. Well, I just make sure I hold my bonuses and he doesn't, right? If black bots with this here, that would be a little annoying. But alternatively, black botted with this here. I have a 3-point. I can kind of come off the cap mostly, right? Nobody's coming through a 73 of blacks to get my capital. He runs that, then he puts the 73 here and fortifies up. No, he brings the 39 over. He leaves the 73 in my bonus. Really weird. All right, we'll just make this 80. All right. Let's do this. 2 69s and an 84 out front. Feel pretty good about it. Red gets 7 a turn. I have a big trade. Red gets 7 a turn, and what am I? I'm still getting 21 a turn. Like, I don't give a shit. I mean, I lost 6 on his 5, but he lost 0 on my 3. But it's fine. We can trade troops all day. I'm almost 100 over him. Yeah, now Red's ready to die. Sick. I can kill Red right now. I hold all this trade. I think I can kill him. I mean, if he kamikazes me... I mean, he can hit a lot of off-cap troops. If I kill Red, it does drop me to like 100 troops. I'll be much weaker than blue and black. So maybe it's better I let him roll me. Maybe I go on to cap with almost everything. Maybe I blitz the 69 into him. I take his cap here. And then I bring this to cap. And I just stay strong on cap. Red goes and then blue goes and then black goes. So if Red does kamikaze into the 80 cap, I mean, black could take it after. And then I just got, what, these 2 stacks together on this? Well, no, because I rolled a 69 into this, right? I have a lot of troops. I'm getting 21 plus a trade. So I'm going to be like 370. I'm going to be at 120 troops up on him. So with attacker's advantage and hopefully positive dice, I should have like 140, 150 by the time he's dead. Which is not bad. It's just below these guys and they hate each other. But that's the other thing. I kill Red and take this whole position. They might immediately both turn on me. How many times do you guys see something like that happen? Or what if black quits or blue quits in that moment when black's ahead of me on troops? Then I have all this and black sends me. I would do anything to get the 73 away from me. I think he's forgot about it at this point. Okay. Let me see. I could put 31 on this cap. And then go here, fortify in. And then take my attacker's advantage rule and see how it works. Yeah, we could do that. What's he going to have? A 170 something coming in? That's fine. So 87 with a 69, I'll take it. Red can fucking suck it. Go to 5 cards. Soon as black hit blue, red broke me, and now look at this position. Yeah, leave 2s all you want, bro. I think you're getting 4th place. I wish I could ally blue. I so wish I could ally blue. What do you lose on this? 69 on a 6. No, 68. Okay, 6 on a 6 is fine with me. Go ahead, leave 2s everywhere. You're fucking dead. He's on 5 cards, too, so I can kill him. I also get, like, probably a 10 trade off of it, right? Realistically, probably. When he loses 2s, I mean, this is fine. Doesn't want to open the 110. He's got 156 troops. I guess he doesn't want to open the 110 because I might not be able to kill him with just the 148. And I'm already broken here, so like, why not? Yeah, realistically, I don't think I can kill him off this, which is fine. I can wipe a lot of shit, though, and hold bonuses. Like, he's got a bunch of 7s and 10s and 6s and 4s. Like, so many of his troops are caught up in, like, really stupid positions. So I could go, like, 7-2-2. Leave, like, a 30 here. Come through, pop the 48, and kill all of this. Maybe go 20-20, and then Go the rest back to cap. I don't need to have a big stack on the capital because these guys, look at these guys. What's the biggest stack? The 73 that's going nowhere? Alternatively, I could even probably pull 40 off of this to this cap. Oh, he's hitting red too? Okay, well, I don't get to go to Dino Rides now. Okay. Come on, black. The biggest threat to me right now is black or blue quitting while the fighting's happening. Right? Because I'm committed to killing red. I have to. I can't kill him this turn. Unless I get God dice. In balanced blitz, I have this kill. Right? I'm more than 153 troops. I'm like 155 troops or 157 troops, right? Attack has advantage on all this stuff. Just like 156 attacking troops into 151. It's basically 100%. In balanced blitz. In true random, I don't know. The chance of me killing this is like 50%. Maybe 60%. It's actually ridiculous and terrifying. So maybe I just try to hold this. Mm-hmm. 50 cap's fine. 40 cap's fine. $15 on a 48 is nice. There you go. 71 cap's fine. 36, red can't break. 40, 42, I'm back to my position with red's cap. Give him a heart. Enjoy! Love from Kilted. Goodbye, Red. He probably bots now. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Bro, it's February. It's fine. Taste it. I mean, what does he want from me? What does he expect? I can almost cap run, by the way. These two caps are empty. There's a 47 cap. Yeah, red quits. I have like double the troops of black and blue. If they tried to team me right now, I don't even think they could win. Well, if they played proper, they could. If they both tried to team me right now, I think they win. If they played well, but I don't think that. Yeah, he quits. The bot's forced to trade, and it just deploys randomly all over the place. Yep. So this is a rage quit where he just closed the app on his phone, or if he played on PC, he did Alt F4, something like that. If you go here and quit, it would flag you, and he would have locked in 4th place, like pink and purple did when they flagged. They went back to the main lobby to start another game or something, right? This guy's just done. He's gone. So it takes 60 seconds for the bot to take over. Now the bot is taken over. So 10 minutes from now, red will officially flag and get last place, whatever's remaining, so 4th. Unless black or blue quits before him or gets killed before him. But I might be able to win the game in 10 minutes, depending on how this goes. So I don't overextend now and hit any more of red. I take a card and pass and fortify. I keep my 1, 2, 3, 4 point guard. I also have all of these red stacks up here protecting me. So red doesn't come back, I'm fine. Does he hit my 71 cap? It's a stupid roll. No, he goes into blue, hits the 30. Maybe goes for the 30 cap. It's absolutely beautiful. I think we're winning this game. I'm actually very certain we're winning this game. Okay. Yeah, take the bonus, hit that 17, do all the things, doggy. He doesn't open the 30 cap, so I could actually take both of these bonuses and I could take, not both these bonuses. Yeah, well, my bonus back and then this bonus, and then have like some kind of 2 point. Depending where black's fortify goes. Blue might be quitting soon as well. Yep, now he's gone. And he's closed off. Totally closed. I can come in and sit in Andalusia. That goes to a capital. No, it goes to Gascony. Okay. And blue's not even open to him. Blue gets what, 5? I accept your request. Now he's telling me attack blue and attack red. Why'd you leave a fucking 70 in my face, dude? Right? Why did you do that? Disagree with your choices. Blue finally accepted my alliance request. I mean, this 36 doesn't need to be here, so I can actually pull, like, I'll just leave a 10 here. Red's gone, right? Even if he's not gone, he only gets 4 troops to put on this 11, so 15, 14, 13. Like, he might not even break me, even if he comes back. And now I don't have to worry about a black fortify or anything, or getting through here. Blue with a trade only gets... Blue's getting 5 troops plus a trade, doesn't get through my 22. So, like, I'm swallowing the board as the power bottom. What else is new? What else is new? But Kilted, you could have cap ran. Could I have? Not with the 47 here. Right, I could have got this 30 probably, and this 40 could have gotten the 2 1s, but I couldn't have got the 47, right? What a good game, though. This is a good game of the negotiation settings, and this is about how long they take. Between 50 minutes and an hour, I find these take. It's good. It's good, nice round, good timing. I like it. Now he's got the 30 up here to go for the Black Capitals. Does he buff one of them and then fortify to the other one? Nope, he's going to ram dingle, hit 30. He's going right into that 30. Or takes his bonus. I'm going to come sit in Gaskin now. And I'll open the blue 30 here so it can go up. I mean, I can send even more. Like, I have more troops than them combined. 13 on a 30. I mean, I only lost 15 on a 48. That was sick dice. Like, my dice are feeling good, right? True Random's not destroying me right now. I'm a big fan of how I'm not being destroyed by True Random. Uh-huh. Let's go. This. Didn't get it, but that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. Give blue a thumbs up. Yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up too, Black. Taste it. I mean, yeah, you know, blue was the only one that's never hit me. You know? You were allied with me, you started hitting blue, and then red broke me, and then not only did you hit blue, I don't know why, if he just didn't hit this and sit in this territory, I wouldn't be mad at him. But I'm mad at him over that. We've got to be getting close to that 10 minutes of red, right? I opened blue and hit black. Like, if I sent any good messages to blue about, hey, I'm with you, let's go into blue, or black, go, like, send that 31 all the way up without opening the 47, take one of the capitals. He's sending into red now. Imagine he rolled my 40 cap, it'd be, like, the dumbest thing ever. Imagine he tried to come through and break Georgia. Imagine he did all of that to try to get here to break Georgia. That'd be pretty funny. It would definitely let me know who I'm killing first. But realistically, I might just cap run. I was thinking, like, if I can get one of these caps and then fortify a stack to it, like, I'm basically cap running very, very soon. Ooh, 4 on the 10, big boy. Yeah, he's focusing on blue now. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, like, there's nothing else he can do other than focus on blue, right? No trade, because I'm kilted. Yep. I'll go thumbs up on you. Yep. Where do we go? Red's now officially botted. Yep. And we would like to bring some of these over. Getting ready. Black stack's not open, and this blue opens it. Which may happen, which I don't care. I mean, 309 troops to 40 and 74. We're there. We're just at a matter of... There, he opened black to me now. Also opened him to him. Give him a thumbs up. Here it is. Black with a trade goes for the blue kill. 7 goes Papa Papa. 47 goes Bing Bong Slammer Slam. Now, if black hits me, then I have no loyalties. But if he sends blue, then he could maybe kill blue. I think he's going to try to kill blue. All right, black's a little better than we were expecting. I don't think he's a beginner. I don't think he's an incredible player, but I don't think he's a beginner. I think he's decent. I also think red was like, I could see red being a master, but then he quit. So maybe an expert. And does he get it? Good game. So red gets 4th. Blue's locking in 3rd place. No problem. Black didn't cause me any problems there. Blue didn't communicate with me with shit. Wasn't allied with me all game. I'm good with this. It's a nice little cap run, and we call it. A sick game, baby. I'm like, we finished off with a dude trade. No, we don't. And we're like right in there at the 1 hour mark, right? Perfect. Perfect. We are now 19 wins and 1 loss on these settings. 19 and 1. 95% win rate, baby. Good game. Well played. I am... Oh, shit. Fuck, I have to kill red. Fuck. It's so annoying. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Why? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I did the kilted thing. It's okay. You guys were like, the game's over. You're not still here, right? You're not still here. You guys closed the game off. See what happens if you leave early? You don't see the stupid of me. You just don't see the stupidity of me. I did it to do that. Calculated, okay? Okay. And you know what? He's appreciative that I killed red first anyways. So I'm not a bonehead. Leave me alone. 75 comments later. Bonehead. Exclamation mark. Anyways, ranks. Red was a master. We read that rank like a book. Black intermediate. I would have said intermediate to expert for black. Yep. And the rest, not a shocker. 75 Grandmasters. They all went down, baby. And thank you for joining till the end of the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And more Risk every single day. I have a few epic ass playlists to go check out if you guys are new here. And yeah, that's all we got. I'll see you in the next one.